Now, doing your own research, which is pretty important within OFM. So, um, a good, I used to say this was a good way, but now I'm honestly not sure. But I'm not sure if that's just because I've got a really good network now, which we can discuss different SOPs and our findings together. But when I started, I didn't have that. So you can use the search bar in these Telegram groups and type and search for something you're interested in. Maybe it's just Instagram, or maybe it's creation, and you can just read through the conversations that people have had. The only problem with this is the people you're reading the conversation of and like taking note of what they're doing, they might just not be making any money, and they might just be saying the complete wrong thing. That's why I've got verified earners in my Telegram groups. You can try and, like, if someone's giving you loads of advice but they don't have a verification badge, then you can be like, okay, I'll take that with a pinch of salt. If someone's got a verification badge, then you know for sure they're profitable, so you can kind of believe them a bit more. So yeah, it's a good way. You can search in these like Telegram groups, but just be careful that you're not getting advice from people that don't make any money, because they still sound like even more convincing than people that do make money. You can also engage with experienced members. So in my Telegram group, you can ask people what they're doing. Maybe if you give a bit of value, what you're doing, and then people reply and tell you what they're doing, you can start learning different things. So yeah, you can also watch YouTube content. Just be cautious for this. Like many creators may provide like very misleading information. Obviously, some people are just course sellers. There's quite a few of them. Like the biggest YouTube accounts in terms of pure views are just course sellers. So yeah, just be careful with that. Look for YouTubers with like proven track records. Like that's why I did a series on this channel, taking a brand new account. It was making like 2K a month, and I was doing like videos, even while it was 2K per month, like telling you how I'm going to grow it. And I did grow it, so we took it from like 2K per month to 30K per month in a couple of months. And that creator was faceless, not even showing her face. So it was a good challenge, and it was just with Reddit because we were limited because she wasn't showing her face. So like stuff like that, you can kind of see. Also, I would say if they're just really pushing their lifestyle and like fancy cars, fancy villas and stuff, be a bit hesitant. You want to be like impressed and engaged by the information they're giving you, not just the life you think they live. But you guys will know this. I'm just giving you a heads up. Now, yeah, another way is to monitor and analyze successful accounts. So you can follow like the big accounts on Instagram, on Reddit. You can see their postings. You can see the subreddits they're posting in. You can see like how, if you scroll down, you can see like how they're warming up the account. You can click on the link and see how they're funneling to the OnlyFans. So it's good. You can just copy the successful accounts and like see what they're doing. Now, obviously, you've got like paid courses and mentorships. Just be really careful of this. Research thoroughly before investing. Be wary of anyone telling you like you can get rich quick, because it's not the case. And yeah, if you want to message me about if you're like wondering if people are legit, I can try and help on Telegram. There are a few people that are legit, but yeah, just be careful.